I'm 69 and I looked 80 3 years ago. My doctor said my bedtime habits were aging me faster than genetics ever could. I changed 3 simple things before bed and people now think I'm in my early 60s. What I'm about to show you takes 5 minutes, costs nothing, and you can start tonight. Listen, I'm not going to sell you expensive creams or supplements. I'm not a doctor or anti-aging guru. I'm just someone who discovered that 3 things I was doing every single night before bed were literally accelerating my aging process, and I had no idea. My skin looked dull and sagging. I woke up exhausted every morning. My joints ached. I felt foggy all day, and my doctor finally told me the truth. Your bedtime routine is sabotaging your body's natural repair process. Here's what nobody tells you about aging after 60. Your body can regenerate, repair, and restore itself every single night, but only if you stop doing these 3 things that are blocking it. I'm going to show you exactly what's aging you, why it's happening, and most importantly, how to fix it tonight. And I mean tonight, not next week, not when you get around to it. These changes are that simple. Let's get into it. Habit number 1. You're going to bed dehydrated. The problem nobody talks about. All right. Habit number 1 is something almost every person over 60 does, and it's one of the fastest ways to age your skin, organs, and brain overnight. You're going to bed dehydrated. Now I know what you're thinking, but I drink water during the day. That's not enough. Here's what happens after 60 that changes everything. As we age, our bodies lose the ability to retain water efficiently. Your kidneys don't concentrate urine as well as they used to. Your thirst signals weaken. You literally don't feel thirsty even when your body is desperate for water. And many of us avoid drinking water at night because we don't want to wake up to use the bathroom. But here's what's actually happening while you sleep dehydrated. Your skin cells can't regenerate properly. They need water to create new collagen and elastin. Without it, you wake up with deeper wrinkles, saggy skin, and that papery texture that screams old. Your brain shrinks slightly when dehydrated. Yes, actually shrinks, which causes that morning brain fog, memory issues, and slower thinking that we blame on age. But it's not age, it's dehydration. Your joints stiffen because the synovial fluid that lubricates them thickens when you're dehydrated. That morning stiffness and pain, often it's just dried out joints. And here's the kicker. Dehydration during sleep triggers your body to produce more cortisol, that stress hormone that breaks down collagen, stores belly fat, and accelerates aging in literally every system. I was doing this every night. I'd have my last drink at 6 p.m., then nothing for 12 to 14 hours. My body was in crisis mode every single night. The fix, what actually works. Here's the simple fix that changed everything for me. Step 1, 1 hour before bed, drink 8 to 12 ounces of room temperature water. Not ice cold, that shocks your system. Room temperature is absorbed better. Step 2, add a tiny pinch of sea salt, like 1/8 teaspoon to that water. The minerals help your cells actually absorb and retain the water instead of just flushing it through. This was the game changer for me. Step 3, keep 4 to 6 ounces of water on your nightstand. If you wake up during the night, which most of us do, take a few sips. This keeps your hydration consistent. Now, about the bathroom concern. Yes, you might wake up once to urinate, but here's the truth. You're probably waking up anyway because your body is in distress from dehydration. When I started this protocol, I actually slept better and woke up less because my body wasn't in panic mode. Within 2 weeks of proper nighttime hydration, my skin looked plumper. The fine lines around my eyes softened. I woke up clear-headed instead of foggy, and my morning joint pain dropped by probably 60%. This one change, proper nighttime hydration, might be the single most powerful anti-aging thing you can do, and it costs almost nothing. Habit number 2. You're eating too close to bedtime. The aging accelerator you don't see. Habit number 2 is something I did for 40 years without thinking twice. I ate dinner at 7 or 8 p.m., maybe had a snack at 9 and went to bed around 11 p.m. Seemed normal, right? Wrong. This habit was aging me faster than almost anything else I was doing. Here's what happens when you eat within 3 to 4 hours of bedtime, especially after 60. Your body should be using nighttime for deep cellular repair, autophagy, which is when your cells clean out damaged components, and growth hormone production, which keeps you young. But when you go to bed with food still digesting, your body has to prioritize digestion over repair. You literally cannot do both effectively. Your body says, okay, we'll deal with this food first, and repair can wait. Except repair never fully happens because you do this every single night. Late-night eating also spikes your insulin right when it should be lowest. High nighttime insulin blocks growth hormone production, the hormone that repairs skin, builds muscle, strengthens bones, and keeps you young. After 60, we already produce less growth hormone. Late eating makes it even worse. Your sleep quality tanks because your body is working to digest instead of resting. You wake up feeling unrested even after 8 hours because you never got deep, restorative sleep. And here's what shocked me. Late-night eating causes something called glycation, where sugar molecules bind to proteins like collagen and elastin, making them stiff and brittle. This shows up as wrinkled, saggy skin. Those deep wrinkles and loose skin around your jaw and neck, often it's chronic glycation from late-night eating. I was eating until 9 p.m. most nights. My last meal or snack was often carb-heavy. Crackers, bread, maybe ice cream. I woke up puffy, with bags under my eyes, feeling exhausted, and I looked old, really old. The fix. The 3-hour rule. Here's what I changed, and it reversed years of aging in about 6 weeks. Step 1. Finish your last meal or snack at least 3 hours before bed, ideally 4 hours. So if you go to bed at 10 p.m., nothing after 6 or 7 p.m. I know this sounds hard, but stay with me. Step 2. Make your last meal protein and vegetable focused, not carb heavy. Protein and vegetables digest more slowly and don't spike insulin as much. Avoid bread, pasta, rice, sweets, and even fruit in your last meal. And step 3, if you absolutely must have something after dinner, have it at least 2 hours before bed and make it small and protein-based. A few nuts, a hard-boiled egg, a small piece of cheese. Not a bowl of cereal or crackers. That'll spike your insulin and ruin everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first week was hard. I felt hungry at night. My routine was disrupted. But by week 2, my body adjusted, and the results were undeniable. I started waking up with a flat stomach instead of bloated. My face looked less puffy. The bags under my eyes, which I'd had for years, started disappearing. My energy during the day shot through the roof because I was finally getting deep sleep. And here's the crazy part. My skin tightened. I'm not exaggerating. That loose, saggy look around my jawline improved dramatically in about 6 to 8 weeks. My doctor said it was the autophagy and growth hormone finally doing their job. One more benefit I didn't expect, I lost 12 pounds without trying. When your body uses nighttime for fat burning instead of digestion, weight comes off naturally. This habit, finishing eating 3 to 4 hours before bed, gave me back the deep restorative sleep that actually reverses aging. It's not easy at first, but the payoff is enormous. Habit number 3. You're sleeping in a warm room. The temperature mistake's sabotaging your youth. Habit number 3 is something almost nobody talks about, but it might be the most scientifically proven anti-aging fix that exists, and it's completely free. You're sleeping in a warm room. Most people over 60 keep their bedroom at 70 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit because it feels comfortable. We don't like being cold. We want to be cozy. But here's the brutal truth. Warm sleep environments age you fast. Your body needs to drop its core temperature by 2 to 3 degrees to enter deep sleep, the stage where all the anti-aging magic happens. Deep sleep is when your body produces growth hormone, repairs damaged DNA, clears metabolic waste from your brain, and regenerates skin cells. When your room is too warm, your core temperature can't drop enough. You stay in light sleep all night. You might sleep 8 hours but get only 30 to 45 minutes of deep sleep instead of the 90 to 120 minutes you need. Without deep sleep, growth hormone crashes. Your skin ages faster. Your brain accumulates waste products that cause cognitive decline. Your immune system weakens. Your metabolism slows down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. And here's what really got me. Sleeping in a warm room increases cortisol, that aging stress hormone again. High cortisol breaks down collagen, stores belly fat, and literally accelerates aging in every system. I used to sleep in a room set to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I wore pajamas and had a heavy comforter. I thought I was sleeping fine, but I woke up tired every morning and I looked haggard, bags under my eyes, deep wrinkles. That exhausted look that no amount of coffee could fix. My sleep tracker showed I was getting only 20 to 30 minutes of deep sleep per night. That's disastrous. The fix: the Cool Sleep Protocol. This fix costs nothing, and it changed my life more than the other two combined. Step 1. Set your bedroom temperature to 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. I know that sounds cold. It felt cold at first, but your body under blankets will be warm while your face and airways stay cool, which is exactly what you need. Step 2. Use breathable, moisture-wicking sheets and pajamas. Cotton or bamboo, not synthetic materials that trap heat. This helps your body regulate temperature naturally. Step 3. Keep your hands and feet outside the blankets if you get too warm. Your extremities are your body's radiators. Exposing them helps dump excess heat. Step 4. Optional but powerful. Take a warm shower or bath 60 to 90 minutes before bed. When you get out, your core temperature drops rapidly, which signals your body it's time for deep sleep. This trick alone increased my deep sleep by 30%. Now, if you share a bed with someone who hates cold rooms, here's what worked for us. We compromised at 67 degrees, and my partner uses an extra blanket. Or consider separate temperature zones with different blankets. Don't sacrifice your sleep quality because someone else likes it warm. This is your health and aging we're talking about. Within 1 week of sleeping in a cooler room, I noticed changes. I woke up feeling actually refreshed for the first time in years. My sleep tracker showed 75 to 90 minutes of deep sleep, triple what I was getting before. Within a month, people started commenting that I looked younger. My skin had better color and tone. The bags under my eyes were mostly gone. I had more energy than I'd had in a decade. And within 3 months, I looked in the mirror and genuinely didn't recognize myself. I looked years younger, and I felt it. My doctor confirmed my body was finally getting the restorative sleep it needed. Cool Sleep is the most underrated anti-aging tool that exists, and it's free. You just have to be willing to feel a little cold for the first few nights while your body adjusts. The combined effect. What happens when you fix all three? Here's the thing about these 3 habits. They compound. Each one helps the others work better. Proper hydration improves sleep quality, which improves cellular repair. Not eating late gives your body time for autophagy, which is enhanced by cool sleep temperatures. Cool sleep increases growth hormone, which works better when your body is hydrated and not dealing with digestion. I changed all 3 habits at once. It was hard for about 2 weeks, but the results started showing up in week 3, and by week 6, I looked and felt like a different person. My skin tightened and brightened. My energy was steady all day. The brain fog lifted. I lost weight without trying. My joints felt better. And people, strangers, started commenting that I looked great or asking if I'd done something different. I didn't do anything expensive or complicated. I just stopped sabotaging my body's natural ability to repair itself every night. So here's your action plan for tonight. Not next week, tonight. Tonight, before bed, 1. Drink 8 to 12 ounces of room temperature water with a tiny pinch of sea salt 1 hour before bed. 2. Finish eating at least 3 hours before bed, ideally 4 hours. Make your last meal protein and vegetables. 3. Set your bedroom temperature to 65 to 68 degrees. Use extra blankets if needed, but keep the room cool. That's it. 3 changes, 5 minutes to implement, $0 spent. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more honest, no BS health advice for life after 60. Drop a comment and tell me, which of these 3 habits are you going to fix first? I read every comment. And if you know someone who's aging faster than they should, maybe it's showing in their skin, their energy, or just how they feel every day, share this video with them. These 3 habits might be exactly what they need. Remember, your body wants to repair itself. It wants to keep you young and healthy. You just have to stop blocking it. Get your sleep right, and everything else gets easier. Thanks for watching. Now turn off YouTube, go drink some water, and get ready for the best night's sleep you've had in years. Your younger-looking self will thank you tomorrow morning. Click to subscribe for more health secrets after 60.